Hello YouTube, BrickBlaze here again. I'm going to do a couple of reviews for you here, of a couple of creator sets that I picked up. The 31021 Furry Creatures set and 31018 Highway Cruiser. Slowly starting to get a lot of the sets built that I had. Building up to the Death Star. Don't worry, it is still coming. I know people really want to see that. Just got to get the room prepped for that. But anyway, on to the review of these. First of all, I built just the main build on both of these. This motorcycle is really, really awesome. I love you can turn the wheel at any angle, even have it straight. It will still stand up, which is pretty impressive, actually. Let's get me off of there. It's not quite minifig scale, obviously, but this is a pretty impressive build. I really like... I really dig the lime green pieces. I don't know why that's any more becoming my favorite color of Lego pieces. Those lime green ones are really cool. This particular build I find very impressive. I like the exhaust. That's what the word I was looking for. And I like the way they kind of made this appear like it's the part of the engine and everything. The only thing that I kind of dislike here is the space right here in between the headlight and the handlebars. From the front angle with this twisted like this, that looks fine. But when you look at it directly from the side, it just looks a little weird. I think maybe they should have filled out a couple more pieces in there. Maybe I can modify, who knows. This one did come with 3 instruction manuals for each of the 3 builds that you can make. So that was kind of cool, whereas this one over here only has 2 books, and 2 of the builds are in 1 book. So it's kind of weird they did that differently, and honestly you would think the larger, more expensive the set would have more books. But hey, I'm not making those decisions. Anyway, I don't think... Oh, there's all the extra pieces from that one. I don't think I'm going to, build the other 2 builds with this. I'm happy with this one as it is. This might actually just be displayed on my shelf because I do really like this, as opposed to taking apart for the pieces. But we'll see. I'll decide that later. I was actually shocked that there wasn't more extra parts, considering there's 3 different builds. So I guess they did a real good job of making sure you could build it with pretty much the parts there for the main one. So now we'll move on to the Furry Creatures. I built, again, the main build. So we got the little Swiss cheese, which is really cool. I like that. I like the orange or dark yellow. I guess it's dark yellow, it's not orange. Wedge pieces. I haven't really seen too much in that color. I have regular yellow all over the place, but the darker yellow, don't really have too many of those. The mouse is very cute. Just like his little nose. Just a pretty simple little build. And then the tail is on, can spin and rotate there. I think that's kind of cool. I do like the printed eyeballs. Same for the cat. He's got the large printed eyeballs. The cat, definitely a lot more poseable, a lot more things to do. All his legs move, his head twists and turns, and the ears do, and the eyebrows do. The only thing I don't like about the cat is the tail it only bends like up and down. I think maybe they should have used one of the smaller ball joints back here and made it so you could rotate it left or right. As an owner of 4 cats, I know that their tail goes more than just up and down. It goes all over the place. And I think everybody knows that about cats anyway. But I really like the build of the head. In fact, there's almost just as many pieces in the head as there is the entire rest of the body. I like the use of the little antenna or gear shifts or whatever you want to call them for their whiskers. That was pretty clever. And I like the way they built up all the angled pieces to kind of make it look like it's his fur sticking out the side of his head. Again, I really like this. The mouth opens. Got his tongue piece in there. So that was really cool. A lot of extra parts in this one, though. Even 1 extra brick. So more extra pieces than the other set. Of course, this is a larger set, so that would explain why, but I've never really seen like a whole extra brick. I haven't looked through the books, but I'm assuming it's for one of the other builds. So all in all, I really like both of these, especially for the price I got them. Both of them, well, that one was on clearance. I got for $5, and that was half price. It was $10. But my favorite of these two is definitely the motorcycle. The Highway Cruiser. I think I like the colors, and I generally like the build a little better on that one. However, like I say, the cat is really cool. I just wish the tail was done a little differently. And that might be something that I can change on my own if I choose to. But to be completely honest with you, this one's probably just going to be broken down for the parts. I really like the printed eyeballs, though. I'm glad those weren't stickers. So anyway, let me know in the comments what you guys think of these two. Or is there any other creator sets that you think I should get and do, maybe? Anything you guys like? Just let me know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching, and you guys have a wonderful day.